Introducing the Diamond Standard for personal air travel. When sleek, powerful, and sophisticated combine together seamlessly to create the ultimate flying machine, there can only be one outcome: the Pandion. Experience luxury and performance of the world's finest speeder from Avatar.
Travel back in time to the reign of Russian Tsars Alexander III and Nicholas II and see some of the most exquisite creations ever imagined. The Fabergé World Tour comes to New San Francisco, featuring the works of Carl Fabergé, including silverware, jewelry, and especially the legendary Fabergé eggs. Experience this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see the largest collection of imperial eggs ever assembled. House of Fabergé created 50 imperial eggs, of which 42 have survived. During this limited engagement, 27 of Fabergé's wonderworks can be seen together for the first and perhaps only time, now through the end of January at the Moscone Center.
Now to our Forget-Me-Not segment. This week, a little-known author passed away peacefully in his cottage on the coast of Maine. His name was Aaron Connors, and while he never won a Pulitzer Prize, not even close, he is fondly remembered by a loyal, some might say cult following. Few people these days remember a time before video games. Aaron grew up in the age of Atari and first joined the video game industry when games still came on floppy disks. Starting in the 1990s, Aaron wrote scripts for dozens of video games and was one of the pioneers of interactive storytelling.
Aaron was a great writer, amazing interactive stories. Branching storylines were way ahead of his time, and most hilarious dialogue ever.
But not everyone agrees.
A total hack. A monkey could have written those games. Oh, by the way, FMV sucks.
Are you kidding me? I bet you haven't even played the games or read Aaron's novels.
Well, I do know the man couldn't write a story without there being an explosion in outer space at the end.
And explosions are awesome.
Well, art is certainly in the eye of the beholder. But if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that explosions are spectacular. Rest in peace, Aaron. Rest in peace. And finally, tonight we look back on the legacy of Nikola Tesla, who died exactly 100 years ago this week. For decades, Tesla lived in the shadow of Edison, Marconi, and others, often portrayed as an eccentric crackpot. But thanks in part to the Tesla Legacy Society, founded in 2018, the general public has come to recognize the true scope of his genius. Tesla may have been the greatest mind of his or any generation. Among his many inventions were alternating current, wireless power, electrotherapy, and the Tesla turbine engine, as well as the famous Tesla coil. And in 1943, the US Supreme Court ruled that Tesla, not Marconi, was the true inventor of the radio. He also did pioneering work in cryogenics and electromagnetism. Another of Tesla's inventions became known as Tesla's death ray, and though never proven to have actually existed, has become the stuff of legend. But Tesla's legacy also includes a tantalizing mystery. Rumors have abounded since his death that some of his most radical and revolutionary ideas and inventions were confiscated by the FBI and locked away. In 2020, the Tesla Legacy Society announced that it had obtained some or all of these lost Tesla inventions and that they would be made public, ushering in a new era that would greatly benefit the entire world. Of course, nothing ever came of this, and we can only speculate about the nature of these rumored lost inventions and how they may have changed the world. We have breaking news regarding the disappearance of local detective Tex Murphy. As we reported last week, Murphy has been missing for some time. New San Francisco police have been trying to locate him since last Thursday, when they found his speeder set on fire with human remains inside. Investigators have not yet identified the DNA, but say that it does not belong to Murphy. In fact, an anonymous source at NSFV says they have reason to believe that Murphy was abducted. Just hours before this broadcast, we received information here at Channel 6 that seems to confirm this theory. In a video message uploaded to our website, a man wearing a Rusty the Clown mask claims to have kidnapped Tex Murphy and is holding him for ransom. Throughout this long, rambling, and often incoherent recording, the man makes repeated references to jade, brick walls, being haunted by a dead clown, and what a jerk Tex Murphy is. Despite wearing a disguise, the man continually refers to himself as Mick Flem. A search of police records indicates that Flem is a mutant with a long criminal record and was arrested last year for pawn shop burglary. He was found unfit to stand trial and has been held in a psychiatric facility up until a month ago when apparently he escaped. While Flem offers no proof that he kidnapped Murphy or that he is holding Murphy captive now, he is demanding this ransom from anyone who wants to, quote, see that jerk detective alive again, unquote. He has included a link where the ransom can be sent. Friends of Tex Murphy are asking for your help. We will continue to monitor this story and provide further information as it becomes available. I'm Camden Hauser for News San Francisco Voice.